Hello and welcome in your experimental class. In this class, you will discover how it's really Arabic is not difficult to understand. Let's start the first. Always we do our classes using Google Meets. Every class I will send a link to that you can join the class. Later, we have this, which is your notebook. This notebook, we will note all the details that we need to learn. Exercises, tasks, your writings, everything is here. So in this class, we will schedule your goals and the strategy how to achieve those goals. Furthermore, I will request to use AI tools. AI tool, he will join us in the meeting. He can record all the meetings so you can later rewatch again the class, and also it will give a report talking about the details of the class. Because of the right of image, we cannot use AI only when you fulfill and you give your authorization using this document. So, in this class, I will use this AI just to show you how the results used by this AI. Okay, so we will continue our class. As I told you, Arabic is not hard to learn. Maybe some people find difficulties because they found Arabic letters a little bit different, but no worries, because what we will do, we can use English letter instead of using Arabic letters. Yes, we can use English letter, and those letters will help us to understand better. So let's start. How can I say I in Arabic? I, it's أنا. أنا. Now I want to say I am Karim. أنا am, which is the verb to be. I have a good news about it. Verb to be we don't use in the present. So I am Karim. أنا كريم. I am Karim. It's only أنا كريم. Just it. I am from Tunisia. It's أنا. Am we don't use. From is من. Tunisia is Tunis. أنا كريم. أنا من Tunis means I am Karim. I am from Tunisia. Now let's say and. And in Arabic we said wa. You, it's anta for masculine and anti for feminine. What I mean here, if I'm talking to a man, I will say anta. You, it's anta. And for a woman, I will say anti. Anti. So, before let's put hi means marhaba. Marhaba. مرحبا أنا كريم أنا من تونس وأنت وأنت. And now you will answer مرحبا hi. I am أنا, you will say your name, and later أنا من does mean I am from, and you say the name of your country. You see, in a few minutes we are able to start a conversation in Arabic. I will talk about my job. A teacher is مدرس. مدرس. So مرحبا أنا كريم أنا من تونس وأنت. And you will present yourself, right? So I said the teacher مدرس. Now if I want to talk about a teacher, woman. مدرس, it's a man. Now for woman, what I will say? It's easy. I will take off this un, which is of masculine, and I will add etun. So muderrisun, feminine, it will be muderrisetun. Just it. Un becomes etun. So muderrisun, muderrisatun. Engineer. Muhandisun, engineer woman, muhandisatun. It's just it. Okay, so to say you are an engineer, but for a man, I will say Anta mudarrisun. Now for a woman, Anti mudarrisatun. Yes, Anti mudarrisatun. Right. So you see, in a few minutes, we have the ability to talk in Arabic. In the next page, you will find the content that we will study, the chapters, the goals of each level, the grammar, the vocabulary. So everything is clear and transparent since the beginning. And also, we will see how each chapter works in Arabic. The structure of each chapter is like this. We found some rules, and for sure everything is detailed, so with photos, and always we learn with Arabic writing and English letters. So when you find underlined word, you just click on it and you will listen to the pronunciation of this word. So later, when you will review, you are able to listen and review the pronunciation by yourself. With each paragraph, we have a quiz, so you can use the QR code to do this exercise, or also you can click on the word quiz and start fulfilling it. All the quizzes have correction. And after, in end of each chapter, we have a whole exercise that's made to consolidate all the information. For sure, later when you finish it, we will correct together. And at the end, we will find a dialogue or a text that use the words that we have seen before and the grammatical rule. So the text is in Arabic and in English, and Arabic translated to English. And also, you will find an audio. So when you click in the audio, you will listen.
I will read
to
the text in Arabic
as a podcast and also a video. And inside of this video, you will find the explaining of the details of the text. This is what we will find of each chapter, and for sure you will have exercise of this text. And more, I recommend using some application to improve your learning. For example, we can use Anki Droid in Android and Mookshi in iOS. Those applications, you can copy all the new words that we learn in each chapter, and this application play flashcards so you can review and remember easily the words. It's also there, we have there some sites, podcasts, YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, accounts of TikTok that helps us to learn better Arabic. And here it's showing the summary of AI that follow us in that meeting. So here is a link. This link, I have to say that you will receive those details inside of your document and also in your email. So this link contains the class that we made together, so you can see the class again. And for more, it gives the details about what we studied, the topics that we talking about, the next step that we will do. So, for example, here is talking about the detail that we have seen that I am Karim, it's Ana Karim. So if you click that phrase, you will be redirected directly at the moment where we talk about this topic. So this is too much helpful to review the specific things and details, so you can watch again the part of the video that we talked about that detail. So as I told you, this is used only when you authorize it. Now we have seen a little bit how is Arabic. So we have seen that how to present ourselves quickly in Arabic. To memorize the words, we can use application Ankydroid on Android or Mushi for iOS and review the new words. And the structure of each chapter. If you find this method is helpful to you, we can continue later studying Arabic. If you have other suggestions, doubts, you can send me an email and we discuss about. All that we have seen is about how to learn Arabic in English letters. For who is interested, let's continue the next part of the video to start learning how to write in Arabic. Before starting, I put here a book of letters and course of writing. So the book of letters is too much helpful to teach you how to write in Arabic. If you follow the instructions inside of this book, you will learn how to read and write in Arabic without help of a teacher. And furthermore, you have this free course. It's too much helpful also to teach you how to write in Arabic. Just follow the instruction, follow the book, and you will be surprised that you are able to write in Arabic.